Hey there, this is Richard Morris. My wife and I, Kristen, we own Arizona Cruise and Travel. It's a Cruise Planners franchise. And I'm coming to you today because there's a growing trend in our industry where travel agents are charging a plan-to-go fee. This fee is either a fee that is added on to your booking as an extra fee, or it's something that's given back to you after you book your cruise. And this is being implemented in a lot of cases because travel agents feel like they're being used, taken advantage of by customers who are looking for research information, looking for help, and then not actually booking travel with that travel agent, but going on their own and doing their own bookings with that information. So that's a trend that's been going on. A lot of people do it, and some agents are very successful. We have decided, we've been in this business for going on 5 years now, and we have decided we don't want to charge travel planning fees. About the only fee that we do add extra for is airline ticketing, because that does take a little bit of extra time, but we don't charge a plan-to-go fee when you use us because we want to focus on you, the customer. The travel planning is about you. It's not about us covering some of our costs, some of our time when we're booking travel for a client. We rarely run into situations where we feel like customers have used us for information and then have gone on their own. So that's not an issue for us. We believe that we have a great process when we're starting to work with a new client to basically have them complete a travel planning form, which asks some information that we need when we're working with a client, such as dates of birth and travel names and so forth. We're asking some information. So before we start to work with somebody, we require these prospects to complete our form before we do any work. So that layer of effort on the client's part goes a long way in helping us determine, is this person going to actually book with us when the time comes to plan their travel. And that helps us to eliminate the need to add a planning fee to our services. So if you're thinking about travel planning, you certainly can use a travel agent that charges a fee, and most of the time it's going to be very worth it, especially if there's a very extensive planning that goes along with some of these trips that we work on. So they may be worth it and worth every penny, and you may get that fee initially credited back to your trip, and that's a wonderful thing when you book. But we just have decided a while ago that that's not going to be our business model. There's plenty of businesses out there like insurance agencies, roofers, any service-related business that comes out to give you a bid for service. They typically aren't adding a fee to come out and give you an estimate. We're going to keep that the same way in our travel agency. So if you're looking to book a cruise, book a land vacation to Europe, whatever it is that you're needing assistance on, you can always count on us to put you first instead of our own needs. We're going to ask that you complete our travel planning form as a goodwill gesture on your part, that you're making a commitment to work with us, and you're going to give us some information before we start working together. But you can always count on us to know that we're going to make a serious effort to work with you as long as you make that serious effort to work with us. And we definitely in 2019 want to help you get to a better place and explore this wonderful world that we live in. Hope you have an awesome day. Thanks.